Hello and welcome to the commencement ceremony for A.T. Still University's College of Graduate Health Studies. Please stand if you are able.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, please be seated. Welcome to A.T. Still University College of Graduate Health Studies, Class of 2026 Commencement Ceremony. I'm Gayla Sublette, President of the ATSU Missouri campus. This is a very special day in the lives of those receiving degrees from A.T. Still University. Family and friends, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, I thank you for joining us in honoring these outstanding graduates and recognizing their great achievements. Graduates, you now have the tools and capacity to continue making a difference in your communities and in the lives of the people you serve. The degree each of you will receive today is not just a credential, but a testament to your proficiency and competency in mastering a range of difficult subjects. Congratulations, we are so proud of you. We wish you the best, and we look forward to hearing from you as you go forward to improve the well-being of your communities. Please stand as you are able for the national anthem sung by Dr. Miley Duong, Associate Professor, Arizona School of Dentistry and Oral Health, and Class of 2012 graduate.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Dr. Duong. That was beautiful. It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Danielle Barnett Trapp. Dr. Barnett Trapp is a 2011 graduate of ATSU's School of Osteopathic Medicine in Arizona and chair of the ATSU Board of Trustees.
Thank you, President Sublette. Welcome to all on behalf of the A.T. Still University Board of Trustees. Established in 1892 by Dr. Andrew Taylor Still, the university began as the founding college of osteopathic medicine. Over the past 130 years, ATSU has grown from a single discipline school on one campus in Kirksville, Missouri, to a multidisciplinary health professions university with 7 schools on 3 campuses in Kirksville, Mesa, Arizona, and Santa Maria, California, as well as an online presence. Our students, faculty, and staff are part of a distinguished heritage emphasizing whole person healthcare. This approach begins with a belief in the interactions of the body, mind, and spirit, and continues with an understanding of how these dimensions may be treated as one. Each ATSU program integrates whole person healthcare into its curriculum and emphasizes development of competencies in interprofessional collaboration, cultural proficiency, critical thinking, social responsibility, and interpersonal skills. I congratulate each and every graduate. I wish you great success and joy in your chosen careers, and I hope you will carry the many skills and lessons learned from your time here at ATSU. Thank you. It is my privilege to now introduce the Dean of the College of Graduate Health Studies, Dr. Marissa Hasty.
Thank you, Dr. Barnett-Trapp. Good morning, everyone. It is my honor to introduce the stage party. Please hold your applause until I've introduced the entire stage. On my right, Dr. Craig Phelps, class of 1984, ATSU's Kirksville College of Osteopathic Medicine and Chancellor of AT Still University. Dr. Barnett-Trapp, Ms. Gayla Sublett, Dr. Ted Wendell, President of ATSU's Arizona and California campuses. Dr. Leonard Goldstein, Assistant Vice President for Clinical Education and Development. Dr. Linda Konechny, Associate Professor of Health Professions, Education, and today's Faculty Marshal. Dr. Daniel Smith, Associate Professor of Public Health, and today's Student Marshal. On my left, Dr. Kyle Smith, today's commencement speaker. Dr. Michael Ryan, today's alumni induction speaker. Dr. Mai Li Duong, Associate Professor, class of 2012, as the Arizona School of Dentistry and Oral Health, today's national anthem singer. Dr. Kim Perry, Chief Partnership Officer. Dr. Clinton Normore, Chief Diversity Officer. Dr. Jeffrey Alexander, Professor of Health Sciences and today's Grand Marshal. I would also like to recognize Dr. Jolene Gardner, Associate Professor and Associate Dean of Academics, Assessment, and Curricular Innovation. Dr. Terry Wise, Professor and Associate Dean of Online Operations. Dr. Laverne Manus, Professor and Chair of the Department of Health Administration and Nursing. Dr. Eric Matthews, Professor and Chair of the Department of Health Sciences. Dr. Tracy Rogers, Assistant Professor and Program Director of Kinesiology. Dr. Kathleen Matheson, Professor and Program Director of Health Sciences. And seated on the stage is CGHS's outstanding faculty. Welcome to the stage party. Also with us today in the audience are Mr. Sean O'Connor, ATSU's Chief Marketing Officer, and Mr. Paul Reichert, former member of ATSU's Board of Trustees. All right, graduates, guests, faculty, and staff, any of you who are current or retired members of the military or are first responders, please stand as you are able to be recognized. Thank you for all you do for our communities and our great country. I would also like the friends and family in the audience today who have supported our graduates on their journey to please stand and be recognized. And now, finally, I would like to introduce the exceptional class of 2026. Graduates, please stand. Please be seated. I love the energy. All right, so now it is my honor to introduce our honorary degree recipient and our commencement speaker, Dr. Kyle Smith. Dr. Smith is the founding medical director and clinical associate professor at Tarleton State University. He is a practicing interventional nephrologist and the director of vascular education at Dallas Nephrology Associates in Dallas, Texas. Dr. Smith earned his medical degree from the University of North Texas Health Fort Worth's Texas College of Osteopathic Medicine. After 40 years of practice and an interest in teaching, Dr. Smith decided to pursue a Doctor of Education in Health Professions Education from ATSU. Chancellor Phelps and Dr. Smith, please join me at the podium. Chancellor Phelps, it is my privilege to present Dr. Smith to you for an honorary degree, Doctor of Science.
Thank you, Dr. Hasty. One of the highest degrees AT University of Health Sciences may confer is an honorary doctoral degree in recognition of superior commitment to osteopathic principles and for healthcare delivery, medical education, scientific research, community service, and leadership. Dr. Smith, upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Science with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
You'll have to bear with me a little bit. It's been a number of years since I've spoken to an audience this big. Normally my conversations are with patients or patients' families and with staff. Well, thank you to AT Still University. Thank you, Dr. Hasty and Dr. Phelps. To the Chancellor's Cabinet, Board of Trustees, CGHS faculty and staff, honored guests and family. To the graduates, you're all driven people. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. But there's a question that no exam has asked you, and yet it will determine more of your life than any credential that you carry. That question is, do you have a connection? And I know what you're thinking right now, okay, what's he talking about with connections? Because there's so many different types of connections. What I'm talking about is human connection. I found a definition, so I want you to listen to this definition. Human connection is the experience of being genuinely seen, known, valued, mutually understood within a relationship that carries trust, presence, and meaningful regard. Many of you have either already entered or will enter professions that are going to reward your competence, and they'll quietly erode your personal connections. I've been there. And unlike what I thought, most driven people do not transcend the need for connection. They depend on it even more. Because sustained excellence requires belonging, purpose beyond self. In our society, that's a modern day paradox. We're highly motivated. Why would we need connection? Research helps us out here. In 1995, Baumeister and Leary argued that belonging is not a luxury, it's a biologic and psychological necessity. And later, in 2000, Deci and Ryan concluded people do not flourish on competence alone. Relatedness is equally essential. Later, Deci and Ryan in 2017 reported high performers need relational support, not just incentives. When I began my training, which was in the osteopathic profession, bounded by and shaped by Andrew Taylor Still, who insisted that the human being was a unit, body, mind, and spirit, inseparable. I don't think I really understood Dr. Still's philosophy then, but over the years, I've come to understand in part that his theory was based on this idea of connection. And back then, frankly, I was too naive, and between you and I, probably too arrogant to even admit that I needed connection, because I sure didn't think I did. Later, I practiced within and trained within large university systems, very highly specialized, very highly technical. These environments also emphasized precision, efficiency, and measurable outcomes. But the values I learned in medical school, they weren't there. And I noticed that. They weren't present in larger training institutions. Consequently, the connection was really never there. Now, those educational environments emphasized competition and not collaboration. Excellence was measured by isolation, not investment or connection. You were supported in your proficiency, and you were not supported in being human. Let me illustrate this with a couple of vignettes. I trained under one of the greatest renal scientists of all time, one of the fathers of nephrology. He was brilliant. He was very intimidating. So he asked me a question one day, and I gave an answer. And I saw him reach into his pocket. He pulled a quarter out. He handed it to me, and he said, "Here, go call your mother. Tell her you're not going to be a doctor." Now, that's not nearly as bad as what he did to a poor medicine resident one night. After being up all night long, this poor medicine resident admitted a patient, stayed up all night long, wrote the history and physical examination, did the orders, had tentative diagnoses and diagnostic tests to prove it. When the attending came in that morning, he listened to the presentation, looked at the chart, immediately walked over to the window at 10 East, Parkland Memorial Hospital, if you've ever seen it, opened the window and threw the chart out the window. Told the nurse to go call the police that there was being a murder committed in that room by the house staff. Funny then, funny now, not so funny then, I can assure you. But it illustrates the positive change that we've seen in educating health professionals. Now, don't misunderstand me. I would not trade for my education or training there. But I've learned that there's a better way. And I learned that here at AT-Still University. I've now been shaped by 5 university systems. Each one has contributed to my expertise and my skill and my knowledge. But now, since I've been associated with AT-Still and since we're now all best friends here, I can tell you that that connection for me never happened until I entered here to AT-Still University College of Graduate Health Studies. And that was after all of those years. I've never felt more connected here, I should say. I alluded to that when I walked the stage, sitting where you were a number of years ago. And it was the fact that AT-Still just gave me a chance to be better and actually connected with me. And let me explain with this, because that connection did not start with the institution or the work. I remember my very first assignment writing a paper. I'd never even heard of APA. Seriously, APA did not exist in the 70s. And that was the last time I did any sort of writing in terms of a paper. My wife and I actually sat in front of the computer for over an hour and a half trying to figure out what this APA was. Said, well, there's a manual they told me about, let me get it. And so picked it up online and started reading through it. It's futile. It's like sitting down to read Harrison's textbook of internal medicine. Anyway, I reached out to one of my first professors, Sue McDaniel. And Sue actually, instead of sending a link or instructions along those lines, or even just deferring altogether, she was attending a Quality Matters meeting in Dallas. So it happened. And she invited my wife and I out and offered to sit down with us and actually walk us through the process, which she did. And she did this on her own time and with patience and with attention to us. I remember thinking, this is remarkable. This is not how medical education has worked in my experience at all. But what struck me even more was that it was part of the osteopathic foundation and fabric here at A.T. Still University. And it made me see the real brilliance of the osteopathic foundations I remembered from so many years ago. Professor after professor demonstrated the same willingness to answer questions, to be available, to invest time, not because it was efficient for them, but because it mattered. Then it came my DRP chairs. Those of you who are receiving doctorates today, you can feel my pain, because I certainly feel yours. My doctoral research project chair has since retired, Dr. Candace Ayers. I was convinced she hated me. Seriously, I really did. And it seemed the harder I worked, the more she hated me. Of course, I love her now, and I could call her at any time, and she'd be available to help. She didn't lower the standard. She raised the bar for me. She demanded precision and clarity, and at the same time, she was always available and always willing to engage, guide, and to refine. In retrospect, that's not criticism at all. That's investment. These professors and others modeled the true essence of education and connection for me. And it's something I desire for my students now. They modeled two things. Teaching at its best is relational, and excellence and connection are not competing values. They're connected and inseparable. The experience I had here at A.T. Still University changed how I think about education. I hope it changes you too. And reinforced something that the osteopathic tradition has always held, but something I never realized up until I was way up in years, that excellence and connection happen in relationships. But there's something else about connection here I want to touch on. Consider this research. Years ago at Harvard, they initiated a study of 268 sophomore students at Harvard University and followed them longitudinally for over 80 years. And then subsequently, they melded that study with an inner-city Boston cohort. And they collected mountains of data. I just can't imagine over 80 years. But part of what they collected were medical records, psychiatric interviews, narratives, social relationships, career outcomes, substance abuse history, biometrics, and later neurocognitive examinations. Its conclusion has been repeated over the past few years and is remarkably consistent. And most recently, it's been repeated by Lori Santos at Yale University. Pay very close attention to this, because if you don't leave here with anything, I want you to leave here with this. It's not intelligence, not income, it's not professional distinction. The strongest predictor of long-term health, resilience, and fulfillment is not achievement alone, but the quality of our relationships, our connections. I hope you do remember that. There are multiple programs and disciplines that are represented here, and we're celebrating your fantastic accomplishments. Your training has prepared you to be experts. But a word of caution here. Recent studies have shown that across healthcare, burnout rates are as high as 40 to 50%, spiking in as much as 60% in some very high stress environments. Your success and your ability is actually going to be modeled and actually improved by your connections. You'll know when that connection becomes mature, and that's when a patient is not just a case, or when a student is not just a score, or when a colleague is having difficulty. And that's when you activate the model that you've experienced firsthand here at A.T. Still University. Never forget, people aren't sustained by systems, they're sustained by connection. Today, you're going to leave here with more than a degree. You leave with a model, And that's a model you experienced here at ATSU. And that model says, take the time, answer the question, sit down in the lobby, hold the standard, and help people to reach it. Because one day you are going to be the one someone's going to reach out to. And in that moment, what you say will matter more than you even imagine, because your sphere of influence extends way further than you ever thought. And there's going to come a day when the demands are going to increase, expectations are going to increase for you, and what's going to be there and what's going to sustain you will not be what you know. It's who you will be connected to. So stay connected to this place. ATSU is a great place. Stay connected to each other, because each of you know what the other is going through. And wherever you go, build on what you have seen here. Because in the end, your success will not be measured by what you achieve. It'll be measured by whether people around you were stronger, better, and less alone because you were there. Finally, as you leave here, I would offer you a different metric of success. It's not only what you build, but who you build it with. It's not only what you achieve, but who would really notice if you disappeared. And it's not how well you function, but how deeply you're known. Because at the end of the day, and in the data that we reviewed here are clear, and life will confirm it, a high-performing life without connection is not a complete life. In every profession you enter, people will depend on your expertise, but they'll be changed by your presence. On behalf of my most important connection, my wife, Kathy, we want to thank you all for having us here to share this with you. So congratulations, graduates of A.T. Still University.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Okay, graduates, now it's your turn. The Masters of Education in Health Professions Education program prepares health professions educators by advancing their knowledge and their skills in teaching and learning, curriculum development, assessment, evaluation, research methods, leadership, and classroom management, so that they may contribute to the overall population health and further the osteopathic traditions of whole person health care through educating the next generation of healthcare professionals. The candidates for the Masters of Education in Health Professions were unable to be here today, but please join me in congratulating them on this achievement. The Master of Health Administration program emphasizes patient-centered care grounded in holistic health and the whole patient. This program provides core business management skills in the healthcare environment and equips graduates with the knowledge and skills for a career where they can make a better world by making a difference. Chancellor Phelps, the candidate for the Masters of Health Administration, has successfully completed the degree requirements. Upon the faculty and the department chair's recommendation, I have the pleasure of presenting the candidate to you. In presenting the candidate, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. John Fick and Dr. Emily Bonazelli. Will the candidate for the Masters of Health Administration please rise and proceed to the stage?
Asil Ghazala.
If you don't mind standing for just a moment so we can acknowledge you. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Health Administration with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
The Masters of Health Sciences program is designed to prepare students with a diverse professional, academic, and life experience background to establish a solid foundation in the health sciences and address the ongoing challenges in a variety of healthcare fields. Chancellor Phelps, the candidate for the Masters of Health Science, has successfully completed the degree requirements. Upon the faculty and the department chair's recommendation, I have the pleasure of presenting the candidate to you. In presenting the candidate, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Kathleen DiCaprio and Dr. Kathleen Matheson. Will the candidate for the Masters of Health Sciences please rise and proceed to the stage?
Gabrielle Hanna.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Health Sciences with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
The Master of Public Health program prepares graduates to be leaders in the public health field. The focus is on advancing public health, promoting individual and community health and well-being, while serving the underrepresented populations in efforts to reduce health disparities locally, nationally, and globally. This master's program is designed around a competency-based curriculum closely aligned to high professional standards and incorporates applied and experiential learning activities. Our students graduate with the skills and knowledge necessary to excel in a wide range of public health professions to facilitate change and promote health in all communities. Chancellor Phelps, the candidates for the Masters of Public Health degree have successfully completed the requirements for the degree. Upon the faculty and department chair's recommendation, I have the pleasure of presenting them to you. In presenting the candidates, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Julie Fransvie Holly and Dr. Daniel Smith. Candidates for the Masters of Public Health, please rise and proceed to the stage.
Halimia Sadia Bath. Maggie Brown. Tahani Carter. Prabhat Shahal. Marna Clement. Carly Coates. Emily Cooper. April Dobrinsky. Caitlin Dutton. Savar Pahandij Sadi. Martha Ferrero. Jason Garcia. Elvira Guzman. Samira Hassan. Kyra Hunter. Sadia Islam. Nathan James. Paige Kincaid. Hannah Sophia Oberg. Catherine Parker. Diana Ramos. Unvish Sagal. Vrina Thakur.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Master of Public Health, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
The Masters of Science in Kinesiology program is designed to enable fitness, health, and wellness professionals to develop comprehensive knowledge of human movement science, functional anatomy, physiology, kinesiology, behavior change, functional assessment, and exercise program design. Key knowledge and skills and attitudes learned aim to develop leadership in advanced human movement sciences. Chancellor Phelps, the candidates for the Masters of Science in Kinesiology have successfully completed the requirements for their degree. Upon the faculty and the department chair's recommendation, I have the pleasure of presenting them to you. In presenting the candidates, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Sarah Everman and Dr. Tracy Rogers. Candidates for the Masters of Science in Kinesiology, please rise and proceed to the stage.
Brea Brown. Megan Newsom. Nicole Willis.
Please stand. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Master of Science in Kinesiology, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Aww. The Doctor of Education and Health Professions Education program positions graduates for career success in the discipline of higher education curriculum and instruction with a focus on education of healthcare professionals. Chancellor Phelps, the candidates for the Doctor of Education and Health Professions Education have successfully completed the requirements for their degree. Upon the faculty and department chair's recommendation, I have the pleasure of presenting them to you. In presenting the candidates, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Jolynn Gardner and the candidates' research project chairs. Candidates for the Doctor of Education and Health Professions Education, please rise and proceed to the stage.
Salima Alibai. Hooded by Dr. Linda Konechny. Linda Cedios. Doctoral Research Project Chair, Dr. Doug Burtek, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Kelly Cooper. Doctoral Research Project Chair, Dr. Laura Gray, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Marcia Dickerson, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Amber Herrick, hooded by Dr. Linda Konechny. Sherlisa Johnson, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Renee Jones, hooded by Dr. Linda Konechny. Nina Karhinen, Doctoral Research Project Chair, Dr. Larry Hurld, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Bianca Lapuchte, hooded by Dr. Linda Konechny. Allison Larson, hooded by Dr. Linda Konechny. Rochelle Mascarenas, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Monique McCollum, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Haley McGee, Doctoral Research Project Chair, Dr. Doug Burtek, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein. Rebecca Ortiz Bodensteiner, hooded by Dr. Sarah Tamsukin. Alex Steed, hooded by Dr. Sarah Tamsukin. Amanda Thomas, Doctoral Research Project Chair, Dr. Olumi Obisian, hooded by Dr. Joshua Bernstein.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Doctor of Education and Health Professions Education, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, doctors.
The Doctor of Health Administration program prepares health professionals to become innovative senior leaders and solve problems within the healthcare industry. By blending theory with practice, graduates possess the holistic knowledge necessary to enhance and impact healthcare organizations. Chancellor Phelps, the candidates for the Doctor of Health Administration, have successfully completed the requirements for their degree. Upon the faculty and department chair's recommendation, I have the pleasure of presenting them to you. In presenting the candidates, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Terry Wise and the candidates' research project chairs. Candidates for the Doctor of Health Administration, please rise and come to the stage.
LaShonda T. Collins. Dissertation Chair, Dr. John Visuso, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Yarimar Diaz Rodriguez, hooded by Dr. Rihanna Smith. Kiera M. Dixon, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Tamra Fife, hooded by Dr. Rihanna Smith. Jennifer Gibson Speicher, hooded by Dr. Emily Bonazelli. Kennedy N. Grief, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Jennifer Wilbers, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Shantaya Hairston, Dissertation Chair, Dr. Letha Williams, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Michelle L. Hudson, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Lewa Dishman, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Ayana R. Collier, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Laura Latvis, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Amiris N. Anderson, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Lewa Dishman, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Tanya R. Bouchette, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Lori Latvis, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Cole A. Hadamil Forrest, Doctor Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Lori Latvis, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Dina Jargiz, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Lewa Dishman, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Carlene Medill, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Jennifer Wilbers, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Hannah E. Morales, hooded by Dr. Emily Bonazelli. Deanna Ostrander, hooded by Dr. Emily Bonazelli. Vadehi Patel, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Jennifer Wilbers, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Cassandra E. Peden. Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Lori Latvis, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Ebony G. Saltmarch. Dissertation Chair, Dr. John Vasuso, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Ashley A. Smith. Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Lewa Dishman, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Joseph D. Thrower. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Candy Cheddar, hooded by Dr. John Fick. Elizabeth A. Wiemelt. Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Candy Cheddar, hooded by Dr. John Fick. John W. Wood, Doctoral Research Project Faculty Advisor, Dr. Candy Cheddar, hooded by Dr. John Fick.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Doctor of Health Administration, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, doctors.
The Doctor of Health Sciences degree is designed to provide healthcare professionals with the knowledge and skills to excel in project management, decision-making, organizational management, initiative-based evidence standards, gaining competencies for applying research to professional practice. Chancellor Phelps, the candidates for the Doctor of Health Sciences, have successfully completed the requirements for their degree. Upon the recommendations of the faculty and the department chair, I have the pleasure of presenting them to you. In presenting the candidates, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Jolynn Gardner and the candidates' research project facilitators. Candidates for the Doctor of Health Sciences, please rise and proceed to the stage.
Sabrina Ahmad, Applied Research Project Facilitator, Dr. Patrick Palmieri, hooded by Dr. Eric Matthews. Michelle Congdon, hooded by Dr. Jeffrey Alexander. Krista Cox, hooded by Dr. Megan Weimer. David Cummings, Applied Research Project Facilitator, Dr. Tracy Matthews, hooded by Dr. Eric Matthews. Richard Ibai, hooded by Dr. Megan Weimer. Nicole Gale, hooded by Dr. Megan Weimer. Abigail Hendren, hooded by Dr. Jeffrey Alexander. Kristen Ireland, Applied Research Project Facilitator, Dr. Tracy Matthews, hooded by Dr. Eric Matthews. Deidre Simmons, Applied Research Project Facilitator, Dr. Patrick Palmieri, hooded by Dr. Eric Matthews. Kendra Wallace, hooded by Dr. Megan Weimer.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Doctor of Health Sciences with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, doctors.
The Doctor of Nursing Practice program prepares students to develop a specialty practice that positively influences healthcare outcomes for diverse populations and communities. Graduates have completed an extensive clinical practice that enhances the delivery of care in their chosen specialty areas. Chancellor Phelps, the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice have successfully completed the degree requirements. Upon the faculty and the department chair's recommendation, I have the pleasure of presenting them to you. In presenting the candidates, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Wise and Dr. Laverne Manis. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice program please rise and proceed to the stage?
Brenda F. Gray. Pauline M. Phillips Soso. Elena N. Rayon.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, doctors.
Since 1892, A.T. Still University has graduated more than 38,000 proud alumni. Please stand as Dr. Michael Ryan, class of 2019, inducts you into the ATSU Alumni Association and the College of Graduate Health Studies Alumni Chapter.
Thank you, Dr. Hasty. Congratulations, graduates. As a member of the College of Graduate Health Studies Alumni Chapter, and by the authority vested in me by the A.T. Still University Alumni Association, it is my pleasure and privilege to formally induct you individually and as a graduating class into membership in the A.T. Still University Alumni Association and the College of Graduate Health Studies Alumni Chapter. On behalf of your fellow university alumni worldwide, I congratulate and welcome you as the newest members of the A.T. Still University Alumni Association. We hope you will become an active member of the association and keep us informed of your success. You may be seated. I now invite Chancellor Phelps to present a final farewell.
Thank you. Wow, what a great morning. Dr. Smith, tremendous words. We really appreciate that coming from your heart. That connection is so, so important. The people that we work with kind of remember, as you said, how we make them feel. How many have heard of a gentleman named Mark Cuban? Anybody ever hear that name? Okay, good. Yeah, fantastic. Well, he was on a podcast the other day. He's really trying to figure out some progress in areas of healthcare, particularly around connecting patients to resources, insurance-wise and medication-wise. And they asked him, of all the things that he's learned, throughout his career, entrepreneur, billionaire, owner of the Mavs, boo, no, just kidding. And very successful on the TV show, Shark Tank. And they said, what was the most important thing that you've learned all these years in business and entrepreneurship? And he said, kindness. He said, being kind is really the most important thing. We get more done. We help people lift their lives up, and we become their consultants in many, many ways by manifesting kindness. So I think that's what you are getting through too with that important thing. So thank you, Dr. Smith. Thank you to Dean Hasty, great job, and we're always just pleased with our graduates that choose to come to graduation. Dr. Barnett Trapp, thank you for all you do for the university. We really appreciate that. President Sublett, thank you for helping lead this great college and this great group of students. Dr. Ryan, thank you. Dr. DeWong, every time you sing, it's uplifting. We really, really appreciate that. It's truly amazing. Dr. Turner and the CGHS staff, tremendous job getting here early, making sure the last couple days run smoothly. And I know you begin preparing for next year's graduation in a week or so. Thank you to our American Sign Language interpreters, and thank you to our ASU teams in student affairs, communications and marketing, academic technology, and IT. And once again, thank you to our CJ's faculty. It's very tough to do this online, so congratulations, students, and it's a unique art for our faculty to be able to deliver that in the staff. So we'll give the faculty kind of one more round of applause. And we're also grateful for the folks at the Mesa Arts Center. You guys, once again, you'll be here all day with us. I heard there's 4 graduations today, I think 2 of ours and 2 others. So we really appreciate the folks here who work at the Mesa Arts Center and try to keep things running smoothly and make things a home for us. But graduates, in a few minutes, when you walk through those doors, your life will be forever changed. The hard work you put into obtaining your degree sets you apart. You're well prepared for the challenges ahead. In addition to the knowledge and experiences you've gained at ATSU, please remember to be kind, practice emotional intelligence, demonstrate cultural proficiency, lead through service, and serve as a role model and example for others. Dr. Still brought new ideas and treatments to healthcare, emphasizing the body's interconnectedness and its ability to heal. Please remember his works as you go forward to improve your lives and those you serve. No one can do it better than you. Our future is in your hands. Until we meet again, Godspeed. Yay for the graduates.